Hi there, I'm KB Crypto, and this marks the start of a new era. So you might wonder what this is about, a new era. Let me tell you. You're probably asking yourself, KB Crypto, what is the point of this video? Just a little side note on my artist and DJ name, KB Crypto. Number one, it has nothing to do with cryptocurrency nor crypto trading. Second of all, it is spelled K-E-V-Y-K-R-I-P-T-O, just to avoid any confusion. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something! Let me tell you something!
Jokes aside, I'm making this video as the start of actually documenting my DJ and music producer journey. Now, to catch up on what you missed, I've been DJing for 2 years and actively producing music for just over a year. But my story doesn't start here though. It goes back, like way back. Like, let's take it back to 2016. So obviously I have no footage for it, but I can share my story. Back in 2016, I started dabbling in music production, just playing around with a few notes, pun intended. I had no prior musical experience or knowledge, but it was something I wanted to explore, which is exactly what I did. Unfortunately, the only thing I have to show for it is, of course, my very first single I released, which is called Song Name Unknown. Now fast forward to 2023, but before we get there, we have to make a pit stop in 2019 up until 2022. Why is this time period significant? That is where the passion for music and DJing started, where I decided this is what I wanted to do with my life. This is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I did what anyone would do with a newfound passion. I found a way to explore this passion. Hence I present DJing with a laptop and mouse in my bedroom. Of course, I have no footage to show for it. Now we can take it to 2023. It started getting exciting and serious here. April of 2023, I got my first DJ controller, the one and only Pioneer DDJ FIX4, and I was excited. Super excited to apply what I learned so far on actual DJ gear, something I've been waiting for ever since I started playing around on a laptop with a mouse in virtual DJ. But there was a problem, there was a very small slight problem. I wanted to DJ in public, like every DJ out there. I think that's the main goal of DJing. I think it's the important part of DJing, for me at least. 2 weeks from getting my new gear, I threw myself into the absolute deep end, the abyss of the world of DJing, out to a crowd, and I got my first residency gig. I thought I made it, but I didn't because I haven't achieved my goal. Tomorrowland main stage. So obviously a simple residency gig wouldn't cut it. The start of 2024 was exciting, unexplored territory, and a world of imagination ready to explode into music. Released my second single, though I'm not gonna hurt your ears with that because I think it's as bad as it gets. I think it's as good as it gets with any newbie production. 2024 was a year of big growth for me as an artist, not just a DJ. I released a total of 6 singles over the course of 2024. End of 2024, December rolls around and I get booked for my first private party. Something huge, exciting. At that point, something I thought never would happen. Of course, a step in the right direction. Into 2025, the year of big change, the year of achieving goals, turning dreams into reality. Start of 2025, got booked for more private parties and events. April of 2025, seems like April is a milestone month for me.
Okay.
April of 2025 is so significant because I got booked for my first show gig. Now, this is where it gets ironic. I'm from Bloemfontein, South Africa, for those that don't know, and we have an annual festival, carnival type of thing that happens called the Bloem Show, and this was my first show gig that I got booked for. So quite a big milestone for me. We get to the present day and the reason for this video. Up to this point, I've not been documenting my journey whatsoever. I have minimal content to show for it. I only have a few releases to show for it, but nothing of significant value, nothing that has the ability to tell my story. And this is where this video comes in. This is the start of me creating my own story, a story worth telling, the start of me documenting my journey and sharing that with you, taking you along for the ride, or rather the road trip. So here's the start of that. Hi, I'm Kevi Crypto, and this is the start of my story.